to the debate. I would like to welcome all audience here. I am Bios. I will be your judge today. It's my pleasure to be here. Now, let's meet our two teams who are going to debate here. We will start with Team A. Here, we have Andrew and Ned. The second team will be Tanay and Faye. Now, let's meet another judge who will work with me.
Thank you, Bios. I am Malik, and today I will be co-moderator with Bios.
Thank you. Before we begin, I would like to give you a quick overview to be expected. Two of each team will be on this podium to give their speech in each round. There will be 4 rounds. After the second round, we will take a short break before we continue again in third round. In the third round, will be crossfire. Both teams will discuss and oppose opponent team. In the fourth round, will be final round, which is conclusion, before we decide which team will win. The topic today is natural beauty and cosmetic surgery. Which is better? Team A will be proposition who agree with natural beauty, and Team B will be opposition who disagree with natural beauty but agree with cosmetic surgery. We will begin with Team A. I will turn this top podium to you. Best of luck.
Hello, my name is Andrew, and the reason I encourage you guys. Sorry.
I will keep your side. Okay.
Okay.
Constructive speech. First round, Team A. First person, 3 minutes.
Alright. My name is Andrew, and the reason why I encourage you guys, not only two of you, but everyone here, the audience, to appreciate your own beauty, your body type, or even your skin color. Can you lift up your sleeve, please? Yeah. You should be proud of it. And we have our own uniqueness. That way, you maybe see yourself as different from the others. But so what? Being different doesn't mean being weird, isn't it? If you look around, you might not see that everyone look alike. They have the same face, unless they're twin, triplets, quadruplets, whatever. So, if you ask me, why should you be natural beauty instead of it's better than cosmetic surgery or not? I would say that it is an organic beauty, which means that you're born like this and you be proud of who you really are. You don't have to be relying on this surgery things and stuff like that. And you don't have to try to be like someone who you think that, oh, he look beautiful, look handsome like that. What are indicators that prove you are not beautiful enough? Something like your body type doesn't fit to the standard. I don't know what the standard look like, but for me, I don't let other people think judge me from the outside experience. Everybody look at me right now. I'm a chubby, picky boy, right? But who knows my true color inside? You don't have to exposure me that much, alright? No one knows you as well as you do. Now let's talk about the cosmetic surgery thing. It has been always a taboo among people. It is rare for us to see someone walking down the street and go like, yeah, I just fixed my nose last month overly, right? You can say that? They talk about this like there's nothing wrong with it. It is true, there's nothing wrong with this. There's honestly nothing wrong with talking about cosmetic surgery. But if you look down in the detail, the plastic, the silicone, whatever you put on your body is considered as adulterated things that you deliberately put into your body, which can lead in dangerous. And it may cause to the fatal things and stuff like that. And it won't have the negative effects right away after you had a surgery, things like that, but it will affect in the long term as you're getting older, whatever. Furthermore, as we all know, the surgery costs a lot of money, right? And it's not depend on just one personal preference, but also depends on your readiness of financial as well.
อ๋อถามอ่ะ
Yes. All right. Thank you.
Consultative speech. First round, team A. First person, 3 minutes.
When you tell me to appreciate myself with my own ability, when I have no confidence, how can I appreciate myself? Cosmetic surgery is what boosts my confidence. I am confident that half of the people in the room have considered or are planning to undergo cosmetic surgery. Do you dare to claim that no one in your close surrounding has undergone cosmetic surgery? And nowadays, wherever you walk, you will see cosmetic surgery people everywhere. Whether they are teenagers or people, men, women. Cosmetic surgery not only increases self-confidence, but also increases many opportunities in a person's life. You might say cosmetic surgery is dangerous or even deadly. People who will have surgery, they already know that there are risks. If you don't dare to take risks, dare to get hurt, will you be beautiful? As for the long-term effects, it has almost no effects. Although silicone rhinoplasty involved the introduction of uncommon object into the body. And however, the silicone material for rhinoplasty is a technology that is only used in medical practice. This can lead to replace human body parts or organs without causing harm. As a result, you can rest assured that the silicone nose augmentation is clean, safe, and of very high quality. There is no expiration date according to absolute standard. It can keep a state the human body for a long time, even until the end of our life. I didn't say this without no evidence. I got the information from the doctor at the Emma Clinic, where is one of the places plastic surgery in Thailand. It must be when you said you mentioned the surgery expenses require a lot of expenses. It must be a lot because it's a normal thing for plastic surgery. Yes, it's normal thing. I'm not a rich person. I can save money until I'm ready to get to undergo to plastic surgery. People must already have goal in their life. Having a no silicone stick is considered a goal in many people's life. So if you want to do it, just go ahead. Money is not problem. And if you worry that you will be triggered by an illegal doctor or illegal clinic, you just look at review on the internet to see which clinics or
Time's up.
keep the queue.
Consultative speech. First round, team A. Second person, 3 minutes.
Now we will tell you about disadvantages about plastic surgery. Disadvantages of plastic surgery are numerous, and we don't have to accept the risk of having a wound that will disfigure our face or not be what we expected. During this surgery, if we come across a clinic that is not good and not has no quality, what will follow is that our face will be disfigured. It will waste time looking for better treatment for our faces. We all have to go out to live and work. It wastes time a lot, recovering and wasting time to make money work. This will give us more life conditions, such as it is forbidden to eat pickles to avoid infection, and various silicone have limited lifespan, such as breast implants, nose implants, and everything will be damaged over time. Of course, as we get older, this will definitely cause complications to our body, which can be seen in the news. Chinese actress W, after rhinoplasty, and her nose got severely infected, requiring a nose biopsy. You see how dangerous it is. Therefore, the natural beauty is better than the beauty of plastic surgery, and we don't have to worry about having to see a skilled doctor anywhere, and don't have to learn from surgery. You don't have to accept the risk of falling. Now I would like to reiterate the point that plastic surgery beauty cannot complete natural beauty, because natural beauty has a unique character that stands out, and surgical beauty is like copying something that is not natural to us, which makes it something that is different from each other. Natural beauty is like ancestors pass on the children. They will look beautiful, cute, handsome. You should be proud of what you have to receive, and you should not add anything else on your body. Thank you.
Okay. Consumptive speech. First loud, TV. Second person, 3 minutes.
The main advantage is that people who have had surgery have more confidence in their body or appearance. Some people may be satisfied with how they look, others may not, so they look for another way out. Plastic surgery is not something you can do right away or walk into the hospital and tell the doctor, oh, I want to have a nose job, then the doctor will be able to do it right away. That's not possible. When you want to have a plastic surgery, you need to research and find good hospital with efficient and licensed doctors. Once you have decided on a hospital to do the surgery, the next step is to listen and discuss with the which part of your body you want to have a surgery, and check on your body for allergies to chemicals or anything else for the least and maximum safety. You mentioned that after plastic surgery, we cannot eat certain food, such as pickle food, to avoid infection. In fact, pickle foods are already bad for our health. You should avoid eating pickle food, whatever you have, surgery or not. More and more people get plastic surgery and they get the face they want with more confidence. The number of people who suffer from plastic surgery mistakes or damage is very small compared to the number of people who have had plastic surgery. Thank you.
Okay, that's so great. That one is the lesson area, and for example, okay, let's move to the second round. Consumptive speech, second round, team A, first person, 3 minutes.
Alright, but you mentioned that you can choose hospital or clinic to want to do a nose job or a boob job, whatever you want to do in your body. How could you how would you know that is it reliable or not? Even though that we have many review whatever, is that true or not? You cannot tell us what it is. You cannot, that nowadays there's many illegal clinics that you can they maybe persuade many propaganda, I would say, that you might be a victim yourself as well. So, but therefore, you have to study on the surgery thing before you do it because inexperienced people, like in this case, I would pick Opbong's up as a Thai male singer, as you guys know him, right? He after he doing for a Botox injection, is that considered as a cosmetic surgery? Yes, I think it is. His face was like swell, his mouth drooped. And what about that? It's a have a bad disadvantages more than advantages, of course. And I still go for natural beauty is better than cosmetic surgery. But if you still want to do so, you may be one of the victims in the news as such. Thank you.
Okay. That's so engaging, yes, and so quick. Okay. Constructive speech. Second round. Team B. First person. 3 minutes.
Okay, every surgical operation is risky, but today surgeons have direct experience and expertise in cosmetic issues, reducing the risk of surgery or not happen at all, including shooting a hospital and operating room that is internationally certified with modern surgical techniques. Standardized tools are also part of the issue of safety. With medical advancements in analgesic medication and the use of better tools, it makes today's surgery a lot easier. Endoscopic surgery, in particular, allow for more detailed surgery, see more clearly and pay more attention to important details. Less tissue damage equals greater safety. This includes less pain and faster recovery. Currently, medical technology has developed far. The risk of occurring is a small percentage if compared to people who have undergone surgery, and the results are beautiful. It's 2023, everyone wants to be beautiful. Just do it and you will be more confident. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. That's also great. Constructive speech. Second round. Team A. Second person. 3 minutes.
Natural beauty is better than plastic surgery. Of course, natural beauty doesn't have to spend money on surgery and save a lot of money in our pockets. Because each surgery requires a lot of money, which we can use the money to use for many other things, such as to invest or expand the business. Let's make a lot of profit without losing money. Like going to surgery, and most importantly, we shouldn't invest too much in plastic surgery because we should use this fund for other purposes or improve the quality of life in other ways. Because the appearance is not that important, and there's no pain, no reward. For what I have found, in one day, a person can work and earn at least 300 baht at the minimum. If you have to recuperate after surgery for 3 months, from what I have calculated, you will lose at the 27,000 baht. This part of money can be used by other happiness. I think natural beauty is more beautiful than plastic surgery. And I say, we don't have to take money to do plastic surgery because we still have money to invest and making our lives better than going to have better plastic surgery. Thank you.
Okay. Constructive speech. Second round. Team B. Second person. 3 minutes.
Plastic surgery does not only make you more beautiful or look better, but also be more confident. Confidence has a huge influence on every human life. When one person has even a little more self-confidence, that can make one person look like a different person. For example, this is a has had a rhinoplasty surgery that makes this is a more confident. She walked confidently from where she used to keep working with her head up. And the other thing is that surgery is not only done for beauty, but also has surgery to correct birth defects, such as the plastic surgery to correct protruding teeth, crooked face, and crooked chin, or cleft lip and cleft palate. Some birth defects can affect daily life, such as cleft lip and cleft palate. Therefore, surgery is required. We can say that plastic surgery is not only increases confidence, but can also enable some people to live a normal life like your others. What matters is the quality of the hospital. If the hospital has good quality, the doctors working in hospital are also good at surgical operations. If we go for surgery as a general clinic and a cheap price, it may cause negative consequences of on the surgery. Therefore, you should choose to have surgery at a good hospital. As we know, the higher the cost, the more effective the results will be. Thank you.
Thank you for him. We'll take a short break and we will continue the debate later.
Thank you for waiting. Let's continue the debate. Third round was by Emily.
Alright, you should appreciate your own beauty, your natural beauty, because this is 2023, and there has a lot of like, it's not a social movement, but Jin actually started it. She's got out for the campaign Real Size Beauty, and you should do as well.
How can I appreciate myself if I not have if I have no confidence at all? I have to do plastic surgery to make myself confident.
Why do you have to rely on this surgery thing? Though you can put your makeup on and make you look.
It's not stick on my face. It's not permanent. You just spend.
Okay.
Spend,
If you have that way of thinking, which means you are surely that you would do a plastic surgery, right? But what about the consequences? If it doesn't go like in your expectations?
you just should go to clinic or good doctor that's reliable.
How good I know that is that reliable or not?
Okay, everyone know. Everyone know. Just searching on internet, the people tell
You
you.
can trust on just the review things like that.
Yes.
What about is it about a propaganda?
It's good. Yes, I agree.
How? Can you explain more? You know it's good. I can say that it's good too.
Yes.
But how? How it's good? It's have many risk factors.
I take to the doctor. Yes, and I saw the certificate that they got.
How you know that doctor is illegal or not? Like
I searched with Ministry Health Organization website. We have today. Today we have those websites. You can search it. It's easier.
okay, then you want to risk your life with the consequences. They have many.
Everyone that make the plastic surgery know that they have taken a risk.
It's not only sick or like you have a scar on your face forever,
Yeah, thumbs up. Yeah, well, there was something. Fourth round, final round, the leader team aim with purpose and 1 minute.
alright? Beauty comes in many forms, not only in the physical appearance, it's depend on you. How you define the word beauty is. For me, I personally don't judge people by the outside appearance, but indeed the true color inside. And that's what how I define the word beauty. And I think you guys should do as well. And I heard about you mention about your surgery. It's your option, right? Then you have the right to choose not to do it as well. Now it's 2023. You should appreciate your own beauty. And you should embrace the diversity because we're not born the same. We're born differently. We equal, but we're not like different. We don't judge people, right? So I want you guys to go back home today. You look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself in the mirror, I am beautiful. I am handsome, just the way I am, just the way you are. Like. You don't have to like feel sad, feel boring, like, oh, I'm not beautiful like that person, like this. No. It's not overly open nowadays. The definition of beauty, it's worldwide.
Yes, thumbs up.
Oh my god, a little bit more. Thank you.
Final round conclusion by Lindy. The question.
Surgery is considered a value that plays a huge role in today's society. From the past, that cosmetic surgery is only the current abnormal parts of the body. But later, with various beauty and medical advances, have made cosmetic surgery more popular and widespread, including the age group of people who receive surgery services was expanded more widely. Cosmetic surgery depends on individual satisfaction. Do it not hurting anyone, your nose, your face, your boob, your body, your shine. Thank you.
Final round conclusion, Team B. 1 minute. Thank you, Team A. Second question, 1 minute.
I also confirm that natural beauty is better than beautiful surgery. Surgeries can cause mistakes and really dangerous. Plus, if we have a wrong surgery, it may cost more money to activate on our faces for better. Plastic surgery costs us a lot of money in surgery, wasting time recovery and wasting time making it work. Which we choose use the money rather than using money to unnecessary. Because natural beauty is something that we have to receive from nature without having modified it. We should be proud of what we have in our lives. There are things that are more beautiful than face, like the knowledge and ability to live life. They are better than spending money on plastic surgery. Thank you.
Final round conclusion, Team B. 1 minute.
I support plastic surgery because I believe that there are many people who lost their confidence because of certain parts of their face or body. Therefore, plastic surgery is another option for those who want to correct or alter some parts of their body that they feel dissatisfied with. After they do plastic surgery, then they look at themselves in the mirror, they feel good and confident with the face they want. And some of the people, they suffer from have birth defects. They probably didn't want to be born that way, but they couldn't choose. Surgery can help them. It helps them to live like other people, have a normal life as they have already dreamed of. Despite the high cost, many Money is something we can keep at least as long as we live. I think a certain amount of money in exchange for beauty, confidence, or a new life are worth it. Thank you.
Okay. That's good. What do you say?
Good job on both teams. Your speeches were very well done. Good job, both teams. Your speeches were well done. We appreciate your hard work for gathering information, and without both teams,
What do you think?
we learned that both teams have a sample for both natural beauty and cosmetic surgery, and you both know a lot of detail. We love your passion and confidence when crossed by believing in your information and try to win the argument at all costs. Overall, summaries were pretty strong. The contents are clearly and logically organized. Very strong presentation skill overall, and you all did a good job. Now, it's time to decide who is the winner today. But
We want to decide it, but we don't think that we can do that. We want our special moderator to decide. What do you say, Eric?
Whatever you two decide should be okay with me.
Yeah.
I'll go with Team A because they are more aggressive and a lot of information. What about you?
I think it's Team A too because they're so interesting. Clap for Team A. I like interesting. Thank you. Thank you for audience. Thank you audience to watch our debate. Thank you for both teams to be here. Thank you.
Thank you.
See you later.